G'day mates, Vlad here, how's it going? So today we're going to be doing a team arena game and I'm playing with some mates. Shout out to Mike the Guy, DG066 which is Dave Grady and Treeguy. So we're going to try something a little bit exciting. We're going to go double meme. So on my side, my goal is to just stay alive and to petard rush blue. So pretty much I want to petard rush him into smithereens. And on the other side, my three teammates are planning to do a Cuman ram push into grey and then move into cyan, then move into green and then come help me. That's the original plan. We'll see how we go. What we're going to do is we're going to keep it on triple fast forward right up until feudal because that's when things start to happen. And we'll go from there. So because it was a pretty long game, triple fast forward still reasonably slow. So not a lot has happened yet. It looks like everyone's getting to the point where they've just eaten both of their boars. There we go. I'm already mining stone. That's the beauty of the poles. You do not need to mine gold for a long time because you mine the stone, that gives you the materials for a castle drop. You get gold which you can use to create petards or you can use to sell for food and wood to keep the eco pumping. And what have we got here? Blue built a watchtower and he's walled in my gate. Logic being that I can't castle drop him because he's walled in my gate. Little does he know that you can actually delete your walls in Age of Empires, and I can just delete a wall tile and castle drop him anyway. He's building an archery range. Sometimes that makes it difficult to drop a castle, but in this case I don't know if I really ever saw that as a threat. Alrighty. So over in this corner, you can see purple has queued a house to be built. And orange is going pretty heavy on gold. I'm not quite sure what yellow's doing. But they're mining 2 stone at a time, so maybe not a castle drop, but maybe something different. Alrighty. So let's go back to triple speed. Alright, the castle drop's happening. He's got his archers. I deleted a tile of wall there. Sent a woodcutter to build a house. Now I'm castle dropping. Killed the knight. Almost finished off the archer. So I'm going to be guarding both his outer stone and his gold. And he's going to try to harass me with archers. I'm trying to move my villagers from side to side to dodge arrows. Just trying to make sure the castle actually does go up. My teammates are coming with their scouts to help defend my villagers. Oh, see, some arrows are missing, but some are hitting. Over this side, siege workshop with a couple rams inside. And the castle drop is successful. There we go. Not a good sign for blue. And that's the only cost of deleting a wall tile, is the house is a bit weaker. So if they were going to come in, this is a bit of a weak spot here, but I think it's worth getting the castle up. I could have hit that villager, but instead I tried to take down the gate. Logic being I want to push in with petards and take out any castles or TCs that are there. Over this side, they're starting to gain some army. And here we go. So purple is Mike the Guy, orange is Treeguy. What's yellow going for? Knights, I believe. It's got a couple light cav out. Let's see how this attack goes. So Grey's building a castle. Mike has no issues getting in, and that castle's not going to go up. That is a shame for Grey. So I'm being harassed by archers, but I'm walking him into the castle. Dead. Dead. Oh gosh. Archers are quite a powerful unit, but they're also very weak. This castle's going down. He should delete it so he doesn't lose all that stone. Oh gosh, cut your losses, mate. Cut your losses. Oh well. Let's see how this ram rush goes. In with the rams. In with the infantry. Oop, I'm being returned castle dropped over here by blue. So this battle's somewhat even. Oh no, my second castle drop is failing. And green's coming in to support. That is not a good sign for my petard rush. Has the petard rush failed? I guess you have to wait and see. Meanwhile over here, Mike and Treeguy and Dave Grady have destroyed one TC, chasing the Vils out of the base. No doubt this TC is in jeopardy. And oh my gosh, okay, they're cutting off the Vil escape. Not a good sign for Grey. Oh, that's going to go up. Oh, look here, look here, look here. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, one petard short. But look, here he is. Let's see him do the work. Oh, that is tasty. Boom. One TC down. And guess what? Blue was going single TC. So now he's stuck on about 40 something pop. Let me see. 26 villages. He's only got 26 villages and he's building his TC all the way over here. That's going to take a while to walk over. Meanwhile, he is castle dropping me. And let's check out his resources. So he's got enough resources for another castle drop. And he's building petards. So I might get some of my own medicine here. Look at my idle fields. Anyway, over this side of the fight. And oh my god, my teammates have done, as Punic Curse says, the Lord's work. Almost entirely deleted Grey. He did escape a handful of villages. It's going to be a long time before he's powerful again. Alrighty. So, blue broke in. And it's going to be a race. Let's see who gets the castle up first. I did! But unfortunately, I didn't upgrade any of my range upgrades at the blacksmith. If I did, those villagers would be dead, that castle would be denied. But unfortunately I didn't, and that castle's going up. And all of a sudden I'm under pressure. So, in his castle, he's creating petards. In my castle, I've only got one petard. I'm building petards over there too. So it looks like they're coming over to support me after totally demolishing Grey. So we look at the scores. Green is defending blue. Good teamwork, nothing wrong with that. Blue resources and eco is very replenished. Sorry, not replenished, deplenished. He's got a fort castle right inside my base, holding me back and putting up a fight. Grey was just steamrolled, but what I find interesting is Cyan. Nothing but boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. It's done nothing. No defensive castle, so if they were to push through... Oh, he's got one defensive castle. They still could have pushed through and creamed him, but instead They're coming to save me. Mostly because I was going, save me guys, save me! Even though there wasn't a lot to be saved from. Alrighty. What's the most intriguing battle? Here? Where he's ram rushing me? Or here where he's obviously building petards? So he's got 3 petards, not enough to do too much damage. But I'm being ram rushed by about 3 rams. So orange has just arrived to help. That's supported by war wagons, but the castle can micro into that. My veals and petards can take care of the rams, along with Treeguy's infantry. And I can repair that castle. Meanwhile, over here, I get some of my own medicine. If only he sent one more petard. Oh gosh, that could have been costly. That could have been costly, but my villagers repair it. How many of these will make it through? 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. Nope. There we go. Did a bit of damage, not a lot, and he's going to repair that. So castle war there. Trying to stay alive here. Oh my god. That castle. Oh, petards. That castle might go down. I don't remember this part of the game. Oh yep, it goes down. So blue is almost as dead as grey. This is most of their eco. They've got a town centre here. They're only producing like 1 petard and 1 villager at a time. This is grey's sad little eco right here. Nothing in their base really. So now we've got a commanding lead. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, that is devastating. So on the one hand, the meme strategy of mine failed, but my teammates were so successful that the Cuman ram push passed with flying colours. Look at that base, completely empty. Then they could come over here and save my butt. Completely empty. But now the problem is cyan is strong and green is strong. Because if you look at our scores, we win the overall score. But cyan in particular, his score's 5,000. That is significantly higher than everyone else's. Look at all these Tarkins. How many Tarkins? 45 Tarkins. Oh my goodness. If he ran in here with his Tarkins, he'd probably wipe out this whole army here. Alrighty. So what's the goal from here? I petarded his castle down. So our goal, I guess, was to just attack green. But all of us together, even, our army's not that impressive. Green's eco is amazing, cyan's eco is amazing. Treeguy's eco is nowhere near as good as theirs, neither is any of us pretty much. Out of my teammates though, maybe even I've got the best eco and I've been hanging in there. Alright, so Mike's first to Imperial Age, that's another tick for us. Let's see how this attack goes. I think we're all just massing our troops here. I think that's the plan. So we'll switch to military view because the minimap's getting crowded. Let's see how this attack goes. We've got all our forces right here. Cyan's got all his forces. Green's got these castles. Let's see how this battle goes. Oh, but unfortunately that huge pile of cavalry doesn't look like it's going to quite do the job. sort of even the fight. Oh, we got some petards again. So in the midst of this battle, there are 16 petards. Oh, damn! Just creep through the fighting. Oh, these remaining ones aren't going to do too much damage. A bit of an equal battle at the end. Oh my gosh. All of those Tarkans. Oh my goodness. Blue's base still looking pretty pathetic, as is White's. And I think they actually won that fight. Are they going to do damage? No, they're going to just keep hovering around this area and not push in. Orange trail of infantry slowly moving over. Oh my goodness, what is he even doing? So, let's look at ecos over here. My eco is doing really good. Ooh. Yellow's eco is not doing amazing. Purple's eco is doing alright. Treeguy's eco is going good now. Not a lot of action taking place, so we'll go back to the triple fast forward. See, this is what I don't understand. Alright. Cyan has Tarkans, a crapload of Tarkans and Rams. To me, that combination doesn't seem to really complement each other, because they've both got huge bonuses against buildings, and they are both good at soaking up arrow fire. So it feels like it's a bit of a waste, but that's what he's gone for. Alright, bit of a problem. Our army mostly consists of cavalry, and it's going to be going up against spears, scorpions, and Tarkans with war wagons. So that doesn't look like we've chosen our military comp very smartly. Oh, we've got like 2 petards, 3 petards, 4 petards. See, I sent the petards over here just as a distraction. Because, you know, if your wall gets blown in by petards, you expect to be rushed by cavalry or something. But that was just a distraction. Add a few extra petards. Got paladins, cavaliers, or halberdiers. Alright, let's speed things up. No point dawdling on single speed clicker. Oh. Is he attacking? No, he's just moving there. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Took out a fair few units with that initial attack. Oh, he's pushing. Trebs. They're striking back. 3 Trebs. Okay, so purple just pinged over there. Oh no, Treeguy's sending his military units from the barracks straight into this army here. They're just being streamed in to die. Treeguy, I'm pretty sure you've told me off for doing that before. Time to listen to your own advice, buddy. Just joking, it happens during games. Oh man, this is just sad, walking straight to their death, like a lamb to the slaughter. Oh no, they're starting to do some damage. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage. Alrighty. So let's see how this battle goes. Let's speed it up a little bit. And we have engagement. The only real threat there is the halberdiers. Once they are gone, this battle should swing in our favour. So if you look over here, green isn't producing a lot, yellow is, cyan is, I am, gosh, forgive me if I sound a bit tired. It's about 4 AM here, and I'm actually looking forward to going to bed. I just wanted to get this video recorded in case there was an update and it got deleted. Oh, the push is reversed and now we are on the ford. Blue's starting to build itself back again, but its eco's so tiny that it's just not a threat. Same with white, not really a threat. Best they can do is add a tiny supplement to cyan and green's army, which looks like it's dying. Triple fast forward through this. Such a boring one-sided fight. So there's a small attack going on over here against blue. That's probably the more interesting fight actually. Mike can just send a small part of his army forward, and that takes care of all of blue. Oh, cyan comes in with the Tarkans. Wipes out Mike's army. Oh my gosh, all these units. This is probably one mistake we're doing, is we're just sort of fighting in the middle. Should have just gone in for the kill. You don't want to give any players time to become a threat again, especially when you got this much of a lead. So I guess we could have done that. So one thing I noticed when I was playing right is I saw this open gate here in the fog of war, which means it's opening and closing usually. So I send in my light cav, which is ranging at about 50, with the plan of just finding a way through this gate. Got enough food to pump from like 10, 15 stables, something like that. From 15 stables, so I can afford to lose a lot of hussar. And look at this beautiful work here. Oh, the poor guy. I'm not even sure if he's noticed I'm through yet. Oh, so many veal kills. And I noticed a trade cart there. So it's really good that we can stop their trade, because it's probably a short trade route anyway, here to here. And this is where I start to notice, hang on a second, I don't need to come in through this gate here. I can cut straight in through here. And it gets better. Look at this. Cyan has cut through his wood line into the outside of his base. Oh no, this is devastating. So I'll take Fog of War off. And what is very devastating is not just the villagers who died, it's this military. This military could be out here fighting cavalry, but instead it's right at the back of the base. Oh no, that is devastating. Oh my lord. There's many hussars coming in on arena. Oh my goodness. And that is officially GG, even if they don't realise it. There's no coming back from it. Don't overcut your wood lines, and be careful to lock your gate when the enemy's coming. Those are two must-dos on arena. Games are won and lost on that. Oh my goodness. So we switch back to normal view. Green has quit. White has quit, blue has quit, only cyan remains, and they quit. GG, Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. But before we say goodbye, let's look at the stats. The juicy stats. So Mike got the MVP on our team, and I think that's fair enough. His Rams did a hell of a lot of damage. Look at kills. There's a huge disparity in the kills. I killed by far the most, by over 100 units, but I almost lost the most actually. Green lost the most at 411. Eco, wow, a lot of resources collected by everyone. I don't know if anything is worth going over there. Technology, 10-minute feudal by Blue. And what did he do in that time? He walled my gate and built a watchtower. So I'm not sure if there's much benefit getting up to feudal that fast on Arena. Castle, I got the fastest castle at 15 minutes 50, which is about standard for me. I know some people can do it a lot faster, but that's some people. First Imperial time was 36 minutes by Mike. That's pretty late. You'd think someone would get to Imperial before that. But for Arena, there was a lot of action, I guess. Society, I had 155 views, so I had the most views. But I actually had to research sappers so I could go do something with those views rather than just delete them. Mike got 4,000 relic gold. And considering he went up to Paladins, that relic victory there with the 5 relics was probably a massive benefit to him. Green had a whopping 5 castles. Amazing. Timeline, pretty standard. You saw what happened. Anyway, have a lovely day. Thank you for watching my game. It is a pleasure to entertain you. Please leave me constructive feedback and I'll look over it and consider it. Have a great night, mates.